The Epicurean Hotel is hosting the 4th Epic Chef Showdown to benefit Feeding Tampa Bay.
It's where the Bay Area's top chefs face off every Monday night through the end of August at the Epicurean Hotel in Tampa. And it's a culinary fight down to the buzzer. Joining us today with the details is Taryn DeClue from Feeding Tampa Bay, along with Chef Tyson Grant from Park Shore Grill.
Taryn, this seems like it is one of the biggest events of Tampa Bay. I mean, my friends are raving about this, my Facebook news feed. Everyone's still talking about this showdown because we're in the middle right now. But I think first we need to talk about why it benefits a good cause and why it's happening in the first place.
So it benefits Feeding Tampa Bay, and we feed over 700,000 individuals in the Tampa Bay area that don't have a meal to eat every night. So all proceeds from this event will go to feeding those hungry neighbors.
What a great partnership. And we've got Chef Tyson, who's already busy here. Natalie, I told you before the show started that I had the pleasure of being a judge. Nothing better than being a judge in a food contest, but the Epicurean Showdown is the most amazing because it's all these talented chefs from around our Bay Area. So, Chef, I want to ask you, can you describe the format? It's very unique how this all works because there's a mystery box involved,
There is. The best part about it that the chefs like is that we are not the ones competing. Our sous chefs are the ones that are going in.
Oh, I see. I love that. Delegate.
We love that, and we get to, have them get out there and make our restaurant shine. So it's a lot of fun for us. And so, yeah, it's very similar to a chopped competition that they have on Food TV. They have 2 ingredients for an appetizer section, and then there's 2 secret ingredients for the entree section. So
when I judged, spam was one of the ingredients. So now I can tell people I have had spam and it's delicious.
Well, no, but you're probably eating it prepared by wonderful sous chefs that, not a lot of people are getting at home when they're eating spam. I'm curious, is there any way for your sous chef and chefs in general to prepare for a competition like this? Because you can't practice, really? You don't know what's...
they ask a lot of questions, and it's you can go in there with a mindset of make sure you have something, a lot of balance. Make sure you're gonna have balance. Make sure you have something crispy, something, acidic, something sweet, and whatever proteins they throw at you, just kind of make that happen on the plate. So if you have that mindset and you already have bases that you can adapt to any protein, you can kind of have that.
So it's always the protein that's in the mystery box.
Right. There's usually a protein and a vegetable of some sort. Yeah.
So you were experience tells you that.
Or a starch, or a spam, or whatever.
Or spam.
Yeah. So.
You were prepared for what you're making for us today, though. So that's nice.
I am. Yeah.
We hope so, at least. You look like you are.
Yeah. So our sous chef that we're sending in is from Veracruz, Mexico. So this is kind of a play on a seafood cocktail that that is indigenous to Veracruz. So it's a little different than your typical shrimp cocktail.
All right, let's put it together.
All right. So what we have is we have a little grouper ceviche.
We were just talking about grouper on Friday, weren't we, Roxanne?
So it's a grouper that's been cured or cooked in lime juice, and a little bit of cucumber salsa with jalapeno and fresh cilantro, a little bit of olive, and a little olive oil, lemon juice.
And so while we're mixing this up, Taryn, I want to use this chance again to talk about how you actually benefit from this. Is it through ticket sales, or what do people need to keep in mind?
So there are ticket sales. The show does tend to sell out pretty quickly because it's in the Epicurean Theater, which is relatively small. But there is another way to get involved this year. It's called Donate Your Plate.
Yeah.
So if you text the word plate to 74121, you can actually make a donation to feed your hungry neighbors.
Oh, that's
great. Yes, so it's a great opportunity. For every $1 donated to Feeding Tampa Bay, we're able to create 10 meals for the community. And we were lucky enough to have this whole donation campaign matched by a donor. So now every $1 will equal 20 meals for the community.
That's huge.
It's incredible.
There's so many great restaurants participating too, talented chefs. We've got a great foodie scene here in our Bay Area, along with Park Shore Grill. There's so many others too, right?
Yes, absolutely. So tonight we'll have Park Shore Grill competing against The Mill. Next week we'll have Farm Table Cucina competing against Rooster and the Till. And then after that, we begin the semifinals with Mise en Place and Noble Crest.
Okay, getting down there. You said the competitions are fierce. What, like you said, you're not actually cooking in it. You're having the sous chef cook in it. What do you know about The Mill? What do you know about the competition?
I know Chef Ted has got, he's got a talented staff, and it's really all up to the judges and and the ingredients they throw at them, and how comfortable they are. So anyone can win. That's the cool part about it. And at the end of the day, I try to tell my cooks that it's just, it's a fundraising. It's fun. It's not about winning.
The competition.
Your best effort.
Well,
They
what
can't
did
get
you
that in
look
their
for
head, but-
when you judged?
Oh, I love food, period. So if it tasted good, they were a winner.
got Roxanne's vote.
Let me put it this way, it was very difficult to choose the best one, no doubt about it.
Good stuff. Well, again, thank you both so much for coming in. Best of luck to Park Shore Grill as well. And Taryn, a treat. As always, just visit epiccheftampabay.com, and our website as well has information if you want to get involved in, of course, helping feeding Tampa Bay. This looks great. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.